They say a home is a sanctuary. A high wall, a locked gate, and a family inside should be the safest place on earth. But on the night of January 5th, 2021, the walls of the Warunge home didn't keep the monster out. They kept the horror in. Most of you know the story. The 22-year-old IT student, the 34 stab wounds, the dinner eaten in the presence of the dead. But today, the headlines have faded. The social media outrage has moved on. While the village of Karura remains haunted by the silence, one question remains: where is Lawrence Warunge today? Is he a cold-blooded killer waiting for justice, or a broken mind lost in the corridors of a psychiatric ward? Since that blood-stained night, Lawrence's journey hasn't been toward a prison cell, but through a maze of medical evaluations. In 2021, he was declared mentally unfit to stand trial. Doctors spoke of induced psychosis, a state where a person loses touch with reality, often fueled by substance use and deep-seated paranoia. He told detectives he was inspired by the fictional assassin Villanelle he practiced on dolls. He viewed his family not as flesh and blood, but as obstacles. But was this the calculation of a mastermind or the collapse of a human mind? For 5 years, the Kenyan justice system has been stuck in a loop of fit versus unfit. It is now 2026. The case of the Republic vs. Lawrence Simon Njoroge Warunge has become a symbol of the slow wheels of justice. Sarah Mudhoni, the girlfriend once accused alongside him, is now a free woman, waiting to testify against him if the trial ever fully proceeds. Lawrence's two sisters, who escaped death only because they were at school, are now adults. They carry a burden no one should bear, the knowledge that their protector was their hunter. As of this year, Lawrence remains under close supervision. Every few months, the court asks the same question: is he ready? And for years, the answer has been a tentative "not yet" or "wait for the next review." Psychologists suggest that Lawrence didn't just snap. This was a slow burn. He had a frosty relationship with his father, a man who worked abroad to provide for a son who would eventually end his life. In the silence of his room, Lawrence wasn't just gaming or studying IT. He was deconstructing the concept of family. When we look at Lawrence today, we aren't just looking at a criminal. We are looking at the failure of our own systems to spot the lonely boy before he becomes the national headline. Justice for the Warunge family isn't just about a life sentence. It's about the truth. As Lawrence sits in a room today, perhaps at Mathare, perhaps in remand, the world he destroys stands still. 5 lives gone, 2 sisters left in the shadows, and a killer who may never truly understand the magnitude of what he did. The files are gathering dust, but the ghosts of Karura are still waiting. I am Ekisa Nduta. This is a story that refuses to be silenced.